Oh.
Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia, home to the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bruins will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Flames offense will start this game off. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Good luck with you guys.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. So the UCLA Bruins offense will get the ball for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off a defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Don't you do it? I was about to say.
Touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
Out of bounds more. Going.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie, and instead you knock it off the post.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled over the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Flames send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. all the speed on the field for that punt coverage team, and you could tell they caught up with him to force the fumble.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Bruins racing to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw for it. Right on the money. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big game, but look, the offense right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Yes, sir.
Finds a tight end. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. And tackled there by the defense. The Bruins really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. To the ground with the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Flames can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. Hard running there. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quarterback may change this route. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll get rid of it.
Of course. Of course.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense tons of credit. It's not just good coverage in the back end. It's not just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job mixing up their looks coverage-wise. This quarterback looks confused, and that's a big reason why, guys, this offense has not scored a single point so far.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Flames are on the move. Now the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That's caught. It's Davis. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Give to the running back.
Wow,
he fought him off for a while, but that's
16
what they mean
put
by
on his
game
tackling. Now he coming up through.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Figure it out for you.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Now sliding to his left. He's got
Figure it out
He's
fast.
stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air on first down. Looking for the score.
Oh!
And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Even though you would jump on your own.
He wants to change this route. And back to the air on second down. He caught it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And this offense has finally put a good drive together. A really good opportunity here. Got to be smart with the football. Don't get too aggressive. Got to get points. But a chance to tie this up.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Flames. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown.
Out twice.
That's a great drive by the
cool.
offense.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to...
Oh, he's got some space. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The corners are walked up tight. Tight end now in motion. On the move, it's Burrell. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
They're going to get it right. Okay, they're going to get it right.
Quick release by the QB. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback.
Oh, left wide open.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCLA.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, we've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC. Missouri dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure is trying to explain a bad loss. An SEC clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Flames with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Smith. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Flames come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Flames looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Maybe another six.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Got his man in the middle.
First.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And now a chance to pull even. First 2 goals as we get late in the first half. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies. And there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. Trying to run it in. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Trying to ball it in. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Liberty.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Saw a spot in the middle. Oh, he got loose. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He'll do it himself.
You're right. I was about to say, you're right there. 2 of y'all right there.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. From the gun on 3rd down. Let's it fly.
Ah, you so fucking far back.
Touchdown, Bruins. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Got a man, it's Davis. He's out past the 35. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
And the Flames will kick it away to crank up